Welcome to One Africa Today. We are diving into rising tensions in Burkina Faso, where citizens are taking to the streets to protest Ibrahim Traore's decision to extend his tenure in office. They are saying he should continue to be in office. But what lies beneath these demonstrations? Let's explore historical context and the people's sentiments. To understand the current climate or the situation at Burkina Faso, we must first look back at a pivotal figure in Burkina Faso's history, Thomas Sankara. In 1983, Sankara came to power through a revolutionary coup. He was a charismatic leader who championed the cause of the poor, promoting policies that focused on education, health, and women's rights. Under his leadership, Burkina Faso transformed into a model of self-sufficiency, famously rejecting foreign aid and advocating for African unity. Sankara's approach was radical. He implemented agrarian reforms, emphasizing local production over importation. By 1987, Burkina Faso saw a significant increase in agricultural output. Literacy rates rose dramatically. However, his tenure was cut short when he was assassinated in a coup led by his former ally, Blaise Compaoré. Fast forward to 2022, Ibrahim Traore, a military young officer, seized power amid a backdrop of growing insecurity due to jihadist violence. Traore positioned himself as a leader of change, promising to address the very issues that plagued the nation for years. Burkina Faso has faced a dramatic increase in violence, with attacks rising over 300 since 2015. The government struggles to maintain security, and many citizens feel abandoned by political elites. Traore's rise was met with hope. People saw him as a potential savior. In recent weeks, as Traore announced the extension of his office tenure, mixed reactions surfaced among the populace. Supporters argue that stability is essential in these tumultuous times. They believe that Traore's leadership is necessary to combat the rising tide of extremism and restore peace. Polls indicate that approximately 60% of Burkina-based citizens support Ibrahim's continued leadership, citing his commitment to fighting terrorism and improving national security. Many fear that a return to civilian rule could exacerbate the existing crisis. However, the protests reflect a significant faction of the population that desires return to democratic norms. Critics argue that extending his tenure undermines democratic institutions and stifles dissent. They contend that the people deserve a voice in their governance. The legacy of Sankara resonates deeply in these discussions. Many citizens remember his vision of empowerment and are wary of military rule. They argue that genuine progress requires inclusive governance, not just a strong hand. As Burkina Faso stands at a crossroads, the future remains uncertain. The protests underscore the need for dialogue and understanding among all factions of society. Can Ibrahim Traore unite the country, or will the echoes of past continue to shape the future? Thank you for watching. What are your thoughts on the situation in Burkina Faso? Should Ibrahim Traore remain in power, or it is time for a return to democracy? Share your opinions in the comments below. Thank you. Together we can make Africa great again.